So, I'm gonna go for the huge shortcut on the left. And most people, 0 people know to go here. This is incredible. All right, here we go. Beautiful. Look at that lead. I have mastered 67 intermission tracks. Mario Kart World has 30 regular tracks you can race on, but you can also race from one track to any nearby track. These are called intermission tracks, or routes, and each of these routes has their own unique shortcuts. Some of them are really cool and really complicated, but they may only show up on 1 or 2 routes out of the 202 routes in total. Yes, that's right, over 200 of these, and they each require hours of practice before you can confidently go for them in real races. So, that's what I did. As you can imagine, the routes are quite underdeveloped, so over the last 3 weeks, I spent over 200 hours creating and testing these shortcuts with the help of some of my YouTube members, and I also created a game plan for each route and made time to practice and review these shortcuts so I can confidently go online and dominate. So far, I've only learned 1/3 of the routes, so I have a long way to go, but let me show you a glimpse of what Mario Kart World Online could look like. Okay, so the cool shortcuts begin here. Let's do this. Yes, made it. Okay. Sometimes I go out of bounds there, and I have no clue why that happens. Nice draft. Then there's another 1 mushroom shortcut coming up. It looks like a really big shortcut, but you can do it with 1 mushroom, and I'll show you how, but I have multiple mushrooms. I don't really need to do that. Just for practice. I use the wall, use this part. And then you trick off a tree. Oh, I hit the tree too head on. Lost a lot of speed there. Okay, I don't really need any of these anymore. I will see if I get anything good and try to golden through the next spot. Oh, I almost got bumped off. Wow, I'm in second. Blue shell coming. Just gotta stay wide. All right, bottom spots are coming up to the set. They could shock now. Beautiful. The boo on Boo Cinema. I'm willing to use my mushroom in first. I'm unprotected against the blue shell, but I think this is a better bet. Because more likely than getting blue shelled is the shock happens before that anyway, or there's just no blue shell. Oh, this is a blue shell. Am I gonna make it? I can't fall off here anymore. I just have to go. Hope I make it. Go, 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 go! Yes! Yes! Oh, if I did any of those shortcuts just a little bit worse, I would have got hit by the blue shell and lost the race. Ooh, 9,400! Here we come, 9,500, maybe. Today, you get your sweet treat before your medicine. That was a race that happened way later into the session, but I wanted to show you how cool some of the intermission tracks could be. But let's come back to reality. Here's how the session actually started. It started, obviously, with a win on Acorn Heights because my opponents are just giving it to me at this point. This is why I'm not making the Acorn Heights guide. I want to keep winning. And really, can you blame me? And my rating is starting a bit low here because this is the account I used to do the rating climb videos. Not my main, don't worry. Still 9,500. After this race, we got Acorn Heights to Toad's Factory. So now let's let the intermission tracks begin. Okay, I think I'm gonna run this one. There's a few big shortcuts at the start, but I'm starting in first place and I really don't mind this. Okay. Yeah, we have a few big shortcuts right at the start. This is the same start as going to Dry Bones Burnout. That's one I have learned. And then we just don't go to Dry Bones Burnout, we just go to Toad's Factory instead. Okay, the food is nice. I'm protected against red shell, and if a blue shell hits me, oh man, I hate this little car! When it drops like mushrooms and stars, I love it, but this is so annoying. Okay. Okay. And Hype ran into it twice? Still losing the Hype, but I can recover. You can't dodge a blue shell with food, but you can recover. Oh, I'm low on coins. Okay, Kamek, no drifting. Man, I gotta say that beginning section's a lot more fun if you do take the shortcuts. Oh, man. I guess intermission tracks are made for this, huh? Oh, wow, he got me right when I threw away my bananas. Okay, I need these. I have enough now. Come on. Okay, not great. I was hoping for at least a mushroom. Oh, Boolean had a star! Oh, this just got way more interesting. Okay, yeah, I'll take first, whatever. There's already been a blue shell. There could be another one, but I'll just go. Thing is, there's a shortcut right here. If this person doesn't know it, I'll be in first later anyway. Okay, I don't know if they didn't know it or they're trying to dodge my trail. Yeah, ground is so much faster than water. I don't think anyone's taking this. Wow. I haven't even learned this intermission. I just learned Dry Bones Burnout to Toad's Factory, which is also not a very fun one, but it has that one thing you can do. And just like that, I've built a lead. Gotta protect against the boo. Oh, not protected against the boomerang. Okay, second's right on my tail, but the mushroom shortcut should not be big enough. I just have to hope for no blue shell. Oh, kind of messed up. Nice. Intermission knowledge actually paying off. Yeah, so later on in this track, there's not that much you can do, but even that one thing definitely made a difference, because second could never catch me after that. All right, we got Bowser's Castle. There's 2 shortcuts you can do at the start. Hopefully I can go for this first one. I don't know, hype is right there. Yeah, I can't really go for it. Okay, you know what? We're not going to play this track again for a long time. You know what? I think what I'll do is I'll show on screen the shortcut you could have gone for there. You have to charge jump into the pole. And there's actually a shortcut you can do right here with one mushroom as well, but I figured starting in the front, I might as well just go forward. It's not a very long intermission here. I usually like to bring a star to Bowser's Castle, but there might not even be a shock by that point. Oh, wow. Drop the bomb. That could break the boomerang or hit the person with the triple red shells. I haven't tested, but it looks to me like the right side is faster, and I've actually learned how to do these tricks now. Let's see if Burna knows what to do. Oh. Well, I'm getting some coins here. I don't know if what they did is faster or what I did is faster. Like I said, I have not tested. So no dodge item, hopefully no shock at this shortcut, but being in a top spot is already a pretty good countermeasure against the shock here. Hopefully I can complete the shortcut before I get shocked. Oh, wow. Oh, nice! Aw. Well, at least it worked out. No! That's my bad. I didn't look at that. That was crazy. So I took the backup route and avoided a banana, and then also dodged the blue shell. Oh, no. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, Feather could save me anyway. Okay, Pen's taking that path. Nice. Need to get second here. Oh. Oh, third? Second. Nice. Ha, second shock. Oh, this is the same approach as Wario Stadium to Choco Mountain. I'm looking at the minimap. There's only one thing I don't know on this track, which is that corner left turn. That might be a big shortcut. But we kind of have nothing leading up to that point. Starting in first again, I might just run this. This is, it is Choco Mountain at the end, which means there are shortcuts, but they're not very many. It's not the full Choco Mountain. We're only playing the end of Choco Mountain. Alright, there's no food bag, so I can't really take this big shortcut. I'd love to show it. I'll do this one, though. There's no way Chris knows this one. Yes! Yes, look at that lead! Oh, that's my first time doing that one online. Such a thrill. Away from the chaos. You know what? I will show what the full shortcut's supposed to be like. If you have a food or a mushroom, you can take the previous one too, and it's massive. And it chains into the second shortcut. Okay, just hopefully... not too many people dodge the shock. Oh, there's the shock. Okay, people at the really far back dodged it. This might be okay, as long as there's no blue shell. They do have a shortcut coming up, though. No! Oh, they messed up! Oh! I was getting triple red shelled, but then they messed up! They got that, like, airtime thing where they crash into the wall. Yes! Yes! Second shock again! It's so stupid. I mean, this is one of the advantages of being in the front, is that the second shock shenanigans don't hurt you too much. But I was only so far ahead because I know something everyone else doesn't. Okay, I've only learned 1/3 of the intermission, so I haven't learned this one. But as you can see from the minimap, it's pretty simple. Better not mess anything up. And it's very short, so there could be no shock. Not a lot of shortcuts. I think running this could work. I'm getting a lot better at knowing which intermissions you can run. But like you saw with the last one, you're going to have a lot of trouble running unless you know very specific tech. This should help. I can recover from anything. Just got to be very wary about the feather, because if something hits me right now, I have to feather before I can speed up. Tony probably won't hit me. There's been no blue shell yet. Okay, I had to protect against reds anyway. Oh! Just drafting each other. Ah, blue shell. At least I can recover. Oh, should be over here. We're on mirror mode? I just noticed. Swoop is symmetrical, so I can't tell. I can recover from any... Yeah, like, some stuff's just not dodgeable on this track. Alright, nice. There's probably a shock soon. Just get rid of it all. That was good. Yeah. Nothing I can do about that. I chose to run. I got blue shelled. It happens. Okay, what did I get? 11th. Probably not too bad for the VR. Oh, it was kind of bad for the VR. Okay, this is another short one. You can definitely run this one. But it is Moo Moo Meadows, so bagging can work just fine. A lot of big shortcuts. It is backwards Moo Moo Meadows as well. Oh, Tony knows where to go. Get the food? Nope. Yeah, I know Tony is really good at this one. And the previous one. He actually taught me how to do some of the stuff on the previous one. Great items out in first. Tony's so fast. Draft. Nice. Tony drafting me back. Oh, you can just trick there. You don't need a charge jump. Tony's still teaching me things. Yeah, I can dodge a blue shell. Tony didn't have a mushroom, so I came out of that a little bit better. I got very lucky with my triple mushroom pull. I don't even know what spot I was in. Oh, this looks like a thing you should do. Oh, that's so fast. The side trick, too. So side tricks, if they help you go in the direction you want to go, they just move faster, so... Like, if you're trying to go forward, a side trick isn't helping, but if you're trying to go slightly to the side, then a side trick is just really, really fast. I don't know how to take any one mushroom shortcuts, but I don't think I should anyway. There's been no blue shell yet. Wonder what you can do here. Maybe a rail side trick into cow bounce? I don't know. Okay, this person's taking blue from me anyway. Oh, do you not have protection? That's hilarious. Oh, maybe I could have done that better. That was a horrible line. I got a weird air bounce. No. Oh, she messed up. Wow. I actually would have won that if I just knew what to do with the mushroom at the end. Oh, man, I gotta learn this one next. Hey, it's Future Shortcut here. I don't know why I never looked at backwards Moo Moo Meadows because there's a lot of tracks that end like this, and just within less than 5 minutes of entering this track, I already found this, which you can do without a mushroom. I have no clue if it's faster. It looks like it's about the same speed as going around. I was also experimenting with this, not requiring any mushroom at all, and I don't know if it's faster than going around or not. This requires testing. I also found this, which you can easily do with just one mushroom. I didn't do it super well. And I also found this afterwards, which is really, really fast. And from this point, you may be tempted to just call it a day and say, look, I discovered some new shortcuts. But really, these are not shortcuts until proven to be faster. And you would be shocked the number of times that what is clearly, obviously, a faster shortcut turns out to be significantly slower than not doing the shortcut at all. This shortcut is actually a great example that I saw being shared around online saying it saves over 1 second, when in reality it is slower by 0.6 seconds. During my time testing these shortcuts, I've developed a lot of experience with being able to tell if something is faster or not faster, but when the differences are very small, you still do need to test, and if the difference is small enough for a risky strategy, then you definitely should not go for it. And if you want them to be practical for online play, you also need visual cues and practice to see if this can even be consistent. Find ways to do it with different numbers of mushrooms, or maybe just food, or even shroomless. But all that's to say, don't worry about it. I've got it covered, and one day there will be a guide for all this. Or you can just watch me play if you don't want to learn this for all 202 routes. I just realized I'm playing Swoop on the Rob Hog. Disgusting. The reason I'm doing this is because I just want the easiest combo to use, the best one, so I can focus on my learning and not on choosing a combo. But no learning to be done here, it's just Wario Stadium. My third best track. Crazy how this was my best track and then everyone learned it. And then now Acorn Heights is my best track and nobody's learned it. Want to guess what my second best track is? It's Try Guy Bazaar. I don't know how that happened. Just like Acorn Heights, I have no clue how that happened. Oh, I have a coin shell, what? Okay, hang on, I gotta focus. I'm gonna use it up here. May, no! I'm sorry. I did not mean to hit you, you were just there. The coin shell on the coin rail is so good. See, I'm at 18 coins already. Okay, I don't have a dodge item, but if I can just get up to the front, I'm outspeeding everybody here. Okay, Paperboy, staying wide. Took my coin. This music player, or music note name Japanese player, is pretty good. Okay. Just trying to get to the front here. If I am safe... there's triple greens, I'm not safe. I was hoping to save a mushroom into lap 3, but I don't have a choice. Oh, what? 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 Okay, blue shell just happened. I have to just go. There's no point saving this. I'll probably get shocked before second blue shell anyway. Okay. Wow, I'm super well protected. It's the music note player. Nice, got some good distance. This is so easy with 20 coins. I almost overshot it. It's only difficult at 0. Even at 1 coin, it gets way easier. This is also a bit easier when you're not at 0. Well, you can never be at 0 because that coin gives you 1 coin. Okay, I could still get second. But if they pass me, I can probably try to red shell them. I'm just worried about blue shell. I think we're good. They didn't have a shortcut item anyway. Let's go! Nice! I still got it on the regular tracks. We are blessed right now to get Daisy's Palace coming from Wario Stadium, which is the better version of Daisy's Palace. So yeah, we're ending in Shy Guy Bazaar, but it's actually Daisy's Palace. And I have been front running more because I know which intermissions to actually run, but this is definitely one you're better off bagging a bit at the start. But it's more like I've planned the whole thing from the start. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the huge shortcut on the left. And most people, 0 people know to go here. This is incredible. It's a little unfair, if you ask me. So my position counter says a low number, but I'm about to increase, or decrease, I guess, because everyone's on the right side. Oh, it wasn't even by that much. Star here for the shortcuts. If I get at least 1 mushroom, no. I had a really high chance of at least 1. I would probably be in first after taking the next cut. I'll show it on screen what it's supposed to look like. Sorry, Dark. Okay, usually I would go for the food, but I have a mushroom already, so I'll just hold this. You're welcome, Dark. Okay, that happens sometimes. My bad. Hopefully I get a mushroom here. Nice. Wampirosa always hits me, so goodbye, Wampirosa. What? Dude. I hate when the blue shell does that. Like, right before it locks onto the player, it just takes whatever line it wants. There's no way you can predict that. Maybe I would have held my crown the whole race. Oh, can't trick. Tony got a trick! Wow! Lucky you. Okay, see if I can do this shortcut. Oh, I aligned wrong. Go, 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 beat Chris! Yes! Nice, we are back at 9,300. How high can I get on my alt account? Alright, going to Airship Fortress. I'm gonna try something. 5th? Oh, wow, that worked out perfectly. I was trying to get into 5th or worse, so I have a chance at triple mushrooms. No. And then, run into bananas, but... Oh, dude, I'm just not even looking. Alright, well, there goes all of my mushrooms. I have 2 mushrooms. We're good. I don't really know this one, though. I know the layout. I've played this one a bunch, but I don't really know the exact stuff. If I follow Shortcat, though, he shouldn't lead me astray. There we go. I'm ahead of Shortcat. Okay. Oh! Jeez! I jumped over the triple red shells. Get him? Get wrecked. This is what it feels like to target Shortcat. He's probably streaming right now. Get wrecked, buddy. This is what you get for rocking that tag online. Don't you know? It's dangerous. Okay, I don't know the optimal lines here either. I know there's some rail stuff coming up in the next section, but it's super unsafe and I'll probably need items. Ha! Alright, what are the conditions for pulling a blooper? I don't know. Should have saved the blooper so I can't pull another one. Ah, I got greedy with being aggressive. Nice, got mushrooms. This is chaos. That's such a cramped section that was definitely not designed for 24 players. Ah, I got bumped too much. Okay. Starting Airship Fortress in a high spot, though. I like this. I gotta avoid the rail, though. Okay. If I knew I got a Super Horn, I could have used it earlier. Get him? Not quite. It did protect me against potential backs, though. Oh, it's all gone. At least on my screen. Okay. Someone is looking backwards and dodging me. That's DMAF, I think. Alright, just try to hold third here. DMAF going wide. I got him. Yes! Oh, I just ruined their race. There was a red shell coming for them too. Green shells are so hard to avoid there. I've been sniped there. I'm just paying it forward. Oh, wow. She still got second. It's that Japanese lag. All right, we're going to Toad's factory. I need to look at the map. Okay, I recognize that. Oh, wait. This is the one I played at the start of the rating climb. I think this was my first race on the rating climb. So I kind of remember this. You know, it's made a special place in my memories. But I haven't studied this one specifically. Womp, what are you doing? Are you trying to slow down? I'm just gonna bag instead. Wait, I respawned all the way over here. That was so weird. I don't see myself successfully running this with triple greens right next to me. I'm totally fine bagging this because there are the big shortcuts. Okay. I kind of want to use the mushrooms here. I could get shocked. I doubt anyone has shock yet. Oh, man. Yeah, it just, the bullet wouldn't even be good here. Wampirosa got me anyway. Whatever. I fell off the track to dodge you. I can use the food here, though. This is Bowser's Castle to Toad's Factory. I did already learn this part. Wait, do I get the item? Oh, I do. Okay, nice. Oh, I messed up. Just don't want to be slow on the water. There's already been a shock, so... Oh no, I head bounced! This is bad. I was already trying to high roll like golden mushrooms and stuff. I just need to hope I get lucky at this point. Yeah. Okay. Save it for at least part of the turn. Don't want to save it for too long where I don't even get to use the item I get from the last set. Ends here? Yeah. I'm gonna wait. Dark gets small. Nice. Block all the ice flower! Whoa! Go, go, go. Something good. Perfect. Oh. Yes! Wow! That's complete luck. Never expect that. That's just... That should not have happened. Okay, this is one I have learned. Toad's Factory to Tribone's Burnout. You can go on the right there and go on the ground for a little bit. I'm in second, though. I want to see if I can roll a mushroom. First place item, whatever. Okay. So my goal here is either draft up, or if I'm in a lower spot, try to get triple mushrooms. It'll really help on the water. 4 coins is enough for now. Not trying to take weird lines for the coins. Okay, triple red shells. Man. I don't think they're directly behind me, so it may not go for me first, but I need to... I probably should just go to the side. Couldn't even get a trick. No boost. Come on, come on. Go, 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 go! I got the boosted trick. They didn't. Get wrecked. I came back from the depths. It's Dark. My YouTube member Dark. Oh, I messed up. It's okay. It just means I space more from the green shells. I don't think Dark has been aggressive with me all day, so I'm just gonna return the favor and also not be aggressive. I'll just protect myself. I may still be able to win just off the feather. Okay, but just in case I will not be taking rail, I am making up some distance already. Oh, I hit the wall. Oh man, it's over. I don't think this feather cut saves enough. Alright, you're alright, Dark. Dark had mushrooms anyway. Okay, yeah, I probably would have gotten second anyway. Let's see. Because my name is C. Oh, almost 9,400. Editing shortcut here. Next up is the race you saw where I got to 9,400 VR using a bunch of really cool shortcuts that I moved to the beginning of the video because I want you to think that the routes are really cool. Regular track time, Mario Shipyard. Honestly, playing online worldwides has gotten more fun now that I know how to play the intermissions and I can go for fun stuff. But the regular tracks have a higher concentration of fun stuff for sure. Maybe not compared to Drybone's Burnout to Boo Cinema. Obviously, that's like just one of the best ones. But I don't know. We got some that had a lot of straight line as well. And if it's not a lot of item play going on, then the straight lines are a little, don't like them. But I am enjoying the intermissions more. You gotta be wary when someone says that, though. Oh, man. When someone says that the track that they can easily win on, because nobody else knows what to do, is a good track, but the tracks that they lose on are bad tracks. Have any competitive players ever said this before? I don't know. Is it a trustworthy statement? I don't know. Up to you. I try my best to avoid that bias. I still think Wario Stadium is the best track in the game, and it's now my third best track in terms of how good I am at it. And my tier list, I would say, like, people have asked me about my track tier list. Like, hey, is Acorn Heights #1 now? No. I just win a lot on it. That's not the same thing. The only tracks that have gotten better are the ones that have more tech discovered since I made the tier list. So, like, Choco Mountain's gotten better. Desert Hills has gotten better. I can't remember which other ones right now. Okay, nice. Wow, that's so unlucky. Right after the boost panel, and I get squished. Okay, I gotta stop yapping. Wow. Maybe I should keep yapping for better luck. This is horrible. Hold this for protection for now. Hope I get mushrooms. There shouldn't be another shock. So dude, that spike is slipping. It's not even their fault. They got hit by an item that makes you slip. I hate that mechanic in this game. Usually I hate it because I slip and fall off the track when I shouldn't have. And there's no way I can account for that. But now I just had someone else slip and that messed me up. No, I got the thundercloud. I mean the boomerang, but it's basically the same thing. The item that's bad for yourself. Okay, wow, this is incredible stuff. This is what I get for not slowing down at the start for triple mushrooms. That's what I usually do at the start. But I was busy yapping. The pros and cons of yapping. Can I get 20th? What? We take those. Wow, minus 71. Oh man, it's so hard to keep such a high VR. I need to be more focused. Oh, I've enjoyed the intermissions more. Boom! Wario Shipyard to Salty Salty Speedway. Come on, Nintendo. The only thing that saves this track is the fact that ending in Salty Salty Speedway is kind of fun, but that's it. Thanks, Nintendo! I can't trick! We're just trying to avoid water here. Hope this person doesn't snipe me. When I'm playing in higher level rooms, they usually don't do that to first place, because the blue shells are just so frequent. Okay, I don't even know if that's the fastest path. This is not one I've learned, but... You don't have to learn this one. Oh, that's not the glider. There's another one similar to this that has a glider. Wait, is this a glider? This has to be a glider. Okay, nice. Okay, I'll try to get a boost panel right here and not touch the water because the water's so slow. Okay, it forced me down. Oh, we're entering from this side. Okay, there's a shortcut I could do. Okay, I'm pretty safe. No, no! Alright, this one sucks. There was one cool thing I wanted to do and now I can't do it. I'll show it on screen. Man. Alright, now we got Salty Salty Speedway, but there's not going to be a shock, probably, so it's better. I don't like Salty when there's a shock at the end. That's really annoying, but you actually get to go for all the strats if there's no shock, which is way more fun. So I'm like low-key happy the shock happened there, but just low-key, because it stopped me from doing the fun thing. Oh, I messed up. Okay, blue shell's coming. Oh, she took glider. Okay, I was like, I knew there was somebody near me, but I couldn't figure out where they were. Just wanted to make sure I don't get hit. Nice. Alright, just a few more of these and I make up that 117th place loss. Okay, we're going to Dino Jungle. It's quite a long one, and bringing a star there is pretty good. But I want to try something. I've never done a lot of experimenting on these intermission tracks that I'm kind of unsure about the strategy. Sometimes I can just kind of, you know, think about it and like, alright, I think this is the best thing to do. But on this one, I'm not going to go for food. Sai knows to go for food. I'm going for this. This is a very, very small shortcut. If it even saves time. I have not tested it. It just looks like it's faster. I will be honest with you when this is the case. Alright. That 2 mushroom shortcut's very good though. Okay. I was hoping to keep a mushroom for this. Come on, orange. No, I got a blue mini turbo. Wow. Or a blue trick. If you get orange, I think that one's faster, but if you get blue, I don't know, it goes about even. Hey, it's Sai. Sai helped a lot in developing a lot of the intermission stuff, so I'm not going to super horn Sai. And we worked on this specific intermission a lot together as well. I'm kind of happy where I am now. The thing is, if shock happens at the good spot, then we all lose. Everyone up here, we all lose. Unless someone gets really lucky and like pulls a boo. But if shock happens anywhere else, then running is really good. Okay, you have triple reds. Oh, don't do that, please. All right, last chance. Oh, a feather? Short strat time. No! No! They took my mushroom. Or its size mushroom. Oh, no. No! That hitbox is gigantic. Okay. Yeah, you never know if your strategy is going to work out until the shock does or doesn't happen at that spot. That's so sad. Okay, this one I definitely want a star. The ones going into Bowser's Castle or Great Question Block Ruins, it's so good to bring a star to protect yourself for the beginning shortcut. Oh man, everyone's doing the same thing. I didn't get it. The position counter is so deceiving around there. If you're in 14th or worse, it's nearly guaranteed. Oh! I'm just going to try to go to the front in that case. I'm probably not getting a dodge item. Oh. Okay, no item here, unfortunate. Could have been something good. Okay, I have a pretty big lead. No, I don't. Box you into the corner. Slow down. Thank you. Wait, I should just take second. Whatever, it's too late now. Yeah, okay, so this is actually really interesting. I don't want to be in first, but I want to be right here. I want someone to be even faster than me and be ahead of me so I can pull mushrooms without getting so close to the baggers. Okay, this is good. I can do the feather short strat, maybe, if I make it. Haven't done it in weeks or months. I don't even know. Yeah, so once other players learn the intermissions, maybe I won't get blue shelled. But for now, I think this is a good play. To just be as far as possible from when I inevitably get shocked. Okay, they got wrecked. That's why you don't want to be close to the back. Oh, made it. The boo almost stole my thing. Yeah. Look, this player with the star. And she dodged the shock too. Yeah, I almost guarantee you, I've played this track enough times, I almost guarantee you that if I successfully got that star at the start, I would just win the race. Oh, I messed up. Maybe I could have used this. It's too late now. Yeah, I didn't really think about, like, I can get rid of those bananas, because if someone red shells me, I'm fine, right? I have so much distance from fourth. I should have just risked it to try and take first or second. Another one I've learned. We're going to Peach Beach, but what some people don't know is you can actually build up a lead going into Peach Beach. And once you know it, you can no longer build up a lead going into Peach Beach, because everyone's going to know it. But for now, I take advantage of other players' lack of knowledge. Alright, here we go. Beautiful! Look at that lead! It's not just a first place, it is a safe lead. Okay, but now it's just press X simulator, because I gotta keep looking behind. I hate the long straight lines, because boomerangs, green shells, everything can move all the way from a bottom spot and hit me. I'm not gonna take this cut. Want to save it. Early shock. Unfortunate. Okay, I still have a decent lead. I think it's worth it to keep going forward and just pray for no blue shell. Maybe shouldn't have used that. Yeah, I wanted to save the mushrooms, one for the shortcut and one for the blue shell. I'm gonna take upper path. A bit slower, but I can't take the shortcut anyway, and no one's gonna open it for me, so I need the double box here is on a better line than if you take bottom path. I so rarely take that top path. It's like almost useless. Usually you can take the shortcut. Okay, I'm not in first anymore. I'm happy about this. I can use the coin block to reaccelerate. Okay, pretty safe. Most items can take the shortcut. Yeah, that's good. If they break it for me, I can just go in. Just mostly want to stay protected. Positions change a lot here, and I could get red shell from someone I can't see. Oh, Boolean got hit. Oh, man. Yeah, get rid of your trail. Oh! Okay, I'm staying left. Nice. Wow, I actually survived the ending. Oh, second shock. If I get hit even one time there, I get a horrible spot. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. I got Sai next to me as well. All right, so this is one that Sai and I have worked on extensively, trying to figure out this one shortcut, and we actually figured it out. I haven't gotten it online yet, though. Oh, no, I'm trying to take the rail. The rail's faster. I was gonna say, getting constantly boosted by the mushrooms is probably just as fast. Probably faster. The rail only saves like 0.2. Oh, boomerang. Don't get me, please. Thank you. That would ruin my entire shortcut. Sai! Sai messed up! Come on. This is the hard part. Let's do it. Oh, I detached from the wall. I think Sai did too. No, Sai got a better landing than I did. Oh, this is so scuffed right now. This is so bad. But we're already in second and third. First and third. Oh, no. Did not pay attention to my surroundings. I was busy paying attention to my Sai roundings. Alright, everyone's got a mushroom. I should be safe. Shock's not always pulled by now, but this is the best shock spot. Oh, man. I picked the wrong double. Okay, no mushrooms, so I have to do this. Oh! Crazy! Oh, there's nah. I mean, I don't know if this is a good play, but we'll do it. It was just so juicy. I'm gonna threaten them with my bomb on the optimal line. Okay, I'm not gonna go for shortcut. They're all really close behind me. They could bump me. Oh, Sai! Oh, wow. We got each other. The team kill. The short family team kill. Nice. Unfailable. Oh, okay. Turned out really good. I definitely should not have gone to the right where the rail was. I should have stayed left for a little bit longer. Let's see. Sai got 7th. We'll top 2 this track one day. Okay, we're going to Great Question Block Ruins. This shortcut, I actually have done this one online once, and it seems not as fast as maybe I had anticipated. I'm going to try it out, though, see what happens. So I'm starting in 18th. th, but now I have a backwards water stream for a bit. Alright, it's still good. It's just, I thought the shortcut was a lot bigger than it actually is. No shortcuts for a while after this. I mean, there are some, but you need a lot of mushrooms for those. Alright, here's the last one. Oh, I got kind of boosted. Oh, that's not good. I had to do the charge up in the grass. Oh, I didn't see the banana. I don't even get a second item. Man. Now I probably only get 1 bottom spot box instead of 2. So here's the strategy I wanted to do last time, except I'm 1 item down. Let's see how it goes. Someone shock, please. But if they don't, it's fine, because I take the shortcuts. Alright, no shock. This is scary. There could be another shock very soon. But there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just assuming there's no shock. Alright. If I get speed items, I can use the golden early. Go bump. Nice, nice. Oh! Oh! Nice! Good respawn. Nice. Okay, I had a stroke of bad luck followed by good luck. I did not see that person anywhere near me, and then I got a good shock. So it all worked out. Maybe I get third anyway. Man, it's so cool that I'm able to stay around high 9,300 to low 400. The knowledge is paying off. Okay, regular track. I can kind of turn my brain off on this one, TK Spaceport. One thing I've been thinking about is that when I'm learning all the intermission tracks, it takes so much time and effort from myself, and in the past 3 weeks, besides streaming, I've hardly played any online races. So I'm imagining that a lot of my online racing skills perfect timing. A lot of my online racing skills have gotten a little bit worse, and I'm a little bit rusty on some of the nuances. So what this means is I need to decide, is it more worth my time to practice the intermission strategies? Like, I have to review these. I've been just generating a set of 5 random intermissions, and just throughout the day, I will just go through them and practice all the shortcuts again. And very often, I forget them, or like I forget exactly what visual cue to use. Remember, there are multiple shortcuts on all of 202 intermission tracks, and I've only learned 67 of them. There's 2/3 more to go, which is daunting, and I'm so curious how that experience is going to end up. Like, am I going to be able to remember all of this without too much review? Because obviously right now it takes a lot more work since 1, I've just learned them, and 2, I'm trying to learn new ones as well. And trying to figure out which strategies are actually good, right? Whereas if I had just learned from, like, if there was some database out there of just all of the shortcuts, I could have learned this way faster. I don't know though, I'd have a weaker emotional connection to each shortcut. There's like a nuance in how memory works. That's besides the point. So I guess all I'm saying is that there's a trade-off. If you want to learn this many tracks, it's going to come at the cost of other skills you could have and other skills you could be practicing. Okay. Oh, let's go. Let's try to come back. Oh! This is why we boosted charge jump. I just went from 5th to 3rd. Wow. Amazing ending. Oh, 9,500, I'm coming! Alright, so starting in first, I will run on this track, but if I can't get the coins at the start, then Tarzan is very tough, so I will just take triple mushroom star. I will keep doing the strategy until it fails me. But this is one of my better tracks, and I always do this. I'm sure one day I'll just run it more. Okay. Player's just right next to me. Okay, nice. I'm getting away. Oh. Can I make it? Ah, I'm too low. Oh, no, I don't think I could have made that. It looks close, but I don't think I was making it. Man. Talk about practicing intermissions at the cost of other skills. That's a perfect example. I used to practice Tarzan every day. I don't think I've done Tarzan in 2 weeks. Or 1 week, maybe. I don't know. I always forget. I stream as well, in addition to regular playing, but it's like I block that out of my memory sometimes. A little too much targeting. Much better. I landed too low! No, this can't make it. Oh, man. I hate when I talk about something bad and then a perfect example comes up. Around the cut. Oh! Okay. Like, I would have dodged, but I don't count on dodging there, because if I don't dodge there and I use the star, it's so bad. I'm so lucky I just happen to be in 14th or worse right now. Okay, I'm not risking speeding up. Yeah, first is gone, but I think I'm capped at second this race, if everything goes well. Come on, nice. Got it. Gotta stay safe near the shortcut. People pop their dodges here. Wow. Boomerang. Oh, nice. 5th, nice. Okay, the strategy continues to work. Don't need to make Tarzan. All right, 9441. That's the highest I've been this session. The highest I've been in a while. Well, besides my 9,500, that's still happily sitting on my other profile. We are going to Choco Mountain. I actually don't know this one. And until recently, I didn't even know that this intermission existed. I had checked my clips because I save a lot of my races, and as it turns out, I had never played this in a video before. And I didn't remember it. I think this happened on stream, so I was basically saying that there's a chance that I had just never played this one before. But that seems very unlikely. But there's a chance. But not anymore. I definitely played this one before. Anyway, we are ending in full Choco Mountain. So that means it starts with the shortcuts, and that means there are a lot of shortcuts. So I definitely want to bring a star up there. Star is very, very strong at the beginning of Choco Mountain. It's a little scary because I do get shocked here sometimes. Honestly, I don't agree with the shock swap, but I guess a lot of people try to dodge in the next set. So, okay, yeah. Whoa. No, 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 no. Okay, I've been in this exact trap before. I should not be moving forward. Or, I'm gonna go forward first. But if I try to grab an item in 10th and it's like triple red shells, I just lose the entire race. I'm not risking that. This is definitely the correct play. Oh, nice. Oh, perfect! That's the perfect item order. Literal 2 perfect items I could have gotten there. Alright, let's go. What the instant I'm in first? Okay, can you fall off here? No!